Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Kristen, and you've entered into a welcoming space where we can hang out and do nails. But today, we won't be doing any nails. I'm going to unbox some nail supplies I picked up from Amazon.ca. Feel free to live vicariously through my spendthrifty ways, and remember to like and subscribe. It means a lot to me as a new creator. The first thing that you saw me open was a gel brush cleaner, and I'll do a demo of that a little later on in the video. Now I'm taking out all these glitters that I got. These are like mylar flakes, that's what I would call them anyway. The description from the company, which is All Starry, says like mermaid, chunky glitter, ultra thin, irregular iridescent sequin flakes, stuff like that. I was a little disappointed when I first opened these because the flakes are bigger than what I was hoping they would be. Like, I'm actually thinking about cutting them up to try to make them smaller. I want to try to use those two iridescent colors to dupe out the EV Patty Gel, just because it's expensive to ship that product to Canada right now. And it's so pretty, so I want to try to make it. This is a black dip powder from Young Nails, and my plan is to use it just as regular acrylic. In my limited experience, dip powders seem to work just fine as regular acrylic. I just had to open it up and swatch it. I'm so excited. I have a big plan in mind for some really long black acrylic nails. It swatched really nice. I don't think I'm going to have any problem using it, and it didn't even seem that messy in terms of the brush, but we'll see. Every time I see people use black acrylic, it's always super messy. Okay, if you've seen any of my last videos, then you know that I'm in desperate need of some actual nail art brushes. And I got so many in this kit. I was like, what? And they all came in this like plastic tube, every single one. I really don't think that was necessary. I had so many empty plastic tubes everywhere. And what do you do with them? Like, I don't know. It's so wasteful. And you see me kind of like poking every single brush because there's, I think it's called packing powder, and it makes the brushes like stiff so they won't lose their shape. Not like they could lose their shape inside these super intense plastic shields that they're encased in. I think this is a worthwhile purchase for me. And the handles are cute. They seem like decent quality. Oh, that one's real pokey. Gotta work the powder out of that one. And even though I'm probably not going to use every single brush, I got what I needed. Right here, I'm like pulling out the packing powder, but I accidentally just like sprayed the brush. So then I was just like, never mind, put you away, deal with that later. I think it's fine, like once it gets wet. That's a silicone tool, really helpful for stickers. I already have one, but now I have a backup. This cute little fan brush, look at him, so cute. This I was really excited about. It's an ombre brush. Think it'll be handy. Some of them are so basic, it's not very exciting to talk about. This is a blending brush, and it was super soft. I really liked that one. We've got another just like square tip brush. Oh, this thing. So I think it's for your cuticles. It was a really weird material. It felt like a stone, and it hurt. Like I literally in real life was like, ow, ow, every time it touched me. And like, I don't have sensitive cuticles, but that thing hurt me. Right here, I'm really debating whether or not I should even keep it in my collection. I almost just threw it out, but I was like, okay, you can stay with me for now. This one's kind of cute, a little stumpy. Another liner brush. I did not mess around with that one after I frayed the other one. A dotting tool, kind of like a larger one as well. I think that could be handy. Another flat brush, square brush, a little smaller than the other one. This last one is like long, and I think I would use it for maybe applying gel polish. That's what I'm hoping I would use it for. Okay, and I got a new Kolinsky acrylic brush. It's a size 10, and it's pinched, which I am excited about. I think that shape will suit me better. I held up the brush that I had been using to see what size it was to compare, but it didn't even have the size written on it. So I don't know. I think the new brush is a little bit bigger than the one I was using. So now I'm going to try this gel brush cleaner that I got. I have so many brushes that are all like crusty. And I normally would just use alcohol to clean them off. And it wasn't until like a few days after I made this purchase that I realized that I've never tried cleaning them with acetone before. So I might have made an unnecessary purchase with this. But it does work. You could kind of see at the beginning, it was really, really hard for me to move the brush around on the paper towel. And now it's getting softer and easier, and it worked really well. Moving on to some fun swatches. I got this pastel collection from Aimee. I actually looked up the pronunciation on their website because I wasn't sure how to say it. I was probably going to say Amelie, but it's Aimee. I have yet to purchase any swatch sticks because I really don't know where I would store them if I had them. So I kind of do this thing where I just paint the swatch on the bottle and then toss the bottle in the lamp. And that's fine because these bottles are, made to block out any light. And so as long as there's like no light entering in those bottles, you can totally do this. I'm happy I picked these up. I have a relatively small collection of gel polishes, and I think that these are a really welcome addition. I just thought that I kind of wish gel polishes had names, like the way nail polishes have names instead of just numbers. So maybe I'll try to name a couple of these as we go. This one is this one's buttercream. Yeah, I'm going to call that one buttercream. Oh, I don't know. That one's like a dusty gray. Pistachio. Oh, I don't know. That's like a vacation blue. Oh, I love this color. Such a modern pink. Let's call it that, modern pink. Oh, I love this one. It's like a perfect lilac-y lavender color. And lastly, let's call this one Lemon Puff. Oh, that's cute. And here's how they look all lined up. Ignore that pile of brushes there. Those are all my old dirty brushes. I don't know why I brought those into frame. But here is everything I got. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.